There's the handoff. Fights through the tackler. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not get the first down yardage.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
To the air, it's Raiola. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
He's brought down out at the 46.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, play's going to blow up.
They'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
That is a first down. Good job by this big offensive line and this running back to be able to pick up positive yards. How often have we said that over the years with backs and all?
7th play of the opening drive. They've moved it, but now face a 3rd down. They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. It's a shotgun run call. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're...
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
And the same runner's got it again. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. He'll be taken down, but he does have a first down yardage. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Takes the toss, heads to his right. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That's caught. It's Johnson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here. Half a cent.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Looking to hand this off. Gets the first and still running. Throws the stiff arm, gets past the defender and into the clear. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47 on the play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game.
Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. It's intercepted, threw it across his body. Oh, he's bringing it back. And that's a solid return after the interception.
So that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And on the carry, he's heading left. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, second down and 11. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. The offense will take their first time out of the half. Let's talk strategy here. Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Back in motion now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Wide open downfield. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Huskers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to throw. It's Raiola. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Second down after that completion.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
And the Huskers line up on 1st and 10 now. Heading left after the handoff. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Boy, how about that play, Chris?
Second down play coming up. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but movement at the second level of the defense now. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
To throw, it's Raiola. Looking deep down the right side. Defense wakes it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I...
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Testing the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Takes the handoff again. He finds some space. It's a nice game. They move the football up to the 27.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always good.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Solid game, moves the ball to the 43.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The ball to the ground. The defense has got it.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hand? They do. They're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Raiola. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that line. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. It's drops. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Now it's second down here. Looking for a receiver. Catch made on the right side.
Chris, I love what this defense is doing right now, working with a two-possession lead, essentially telling the offense, hey, we'll keep.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. They mix it up with a run. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Cornhuskers will line up on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Raiola. Snags a good throw. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Got a solid drive in the making here. First down at their own 43. And the back now goes in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. First down and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The player was down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game. Doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Picks up 2, so it's second and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time,
well, it was an entertaining game, Kirk. We enjoyed calling it, but it's got to sting to fall short at the end.
well, sometimes you're going to suffer losses like this, and you're just going to have to pick up your head and move on. It's the coach's job to try to get this team ready to play the next time they go out.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
And showing up in it. Maybe I get the shot. Maybe I do. First team, a big team, okay. First team, all new. First team, all big team. First team, all new.
Come on, set! Ready, go! Brass! Here we go, here we go! Pace, 27, cooler, cooler! Set hut! Hut! Ready! Brass! Brass! Trick 9, B! Let's go, let's go! Down! 180! Banner! Drum! Set, ready!
Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Looking to throw. It's Raiola. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Hands off to the left. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. They'll try to run for the first down. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense.
And they begin the drive here, set up at the 30. And here's the handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Makes a quick catch. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much.
They'll hand it off. Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. We reach the end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Finds room at the 30. He's in the clear. Inside the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Nebraska, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Keeping it on the ground here. He's past the marker and still going. The freshman brought down after a nice run.
Boy, Chris, this back is so talented. Picks up another first down.
Important second down play coming up. To the air, it's Raiola. That's a strong stiff arm. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Running play called on third and short. Tackle, but forced down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around, offensive line.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
To come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick.
So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. He'll hand it off. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice game getting closer to midfield. The game moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Boy, a huge play by this offense.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Bell.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with
looking downfield near the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield.
They'll run it here. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty.
False start offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Same tailback, another carry. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And it works. The first down to the 35. The Cornhuskers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Huskers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got the first and still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, another nice gain by the...
First down here for this offense. They're going to run it. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Well, Kirk, Nebraska has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. The spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Here we go. Cooler 18. Cooler 18.
To throw, it's Raiola. With a short completion of the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down.
Satellite. More satellite. Base 27.
Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5.
False start on offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Nebraska. He wins the foot race to the end zone. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Has the first down and more. He's found some room at the 45. Here he goes. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Quick call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Pounding away with the run game. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
Here we go.
Dropping back. It's Raiola. Has caught. Can he get in? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Boy, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
Third and short, try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. Of course, Josh, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Off the 57-yard field goal miss, the offense sets up around the 40. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start.
False start on offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down after that previous play. The back's got it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back to throw. It's Raiola. Caught quickly. Gets some space around the 30. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Dump off caught by the running back. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Chris, I felt like that was almost a 2-for-1. They know.
The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. He hands it off from the gun.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Makes a quick grab. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Dropping back. It's Raiola. That's caught. It's Little. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Huskers come to the line. Want to hurry up. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th. And the Huskers getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. As the first down is still going. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Cornhuskers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. It's a run to the left. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Well, that last carry, Chris, puts him right at 100 yards for the game. How's he done it? Because he's been patient. He's followed his blocks. He's let everything develop in front of him, and he's busted through for some big gains.
With the catch, it's Bell. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure?
He's got a man down the middle. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. The tackle is made, but it's good for a first down at the 47.
You know who's got to love this?
Offense getting set. It's second down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Third and very long, and they make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions this drive. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. It's an out route. The catch made.
Well, I think you go with the safe call here with the out route. The quarterback's comfortable with that. I would have loved to see.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Bunch of DBs on the field now trying to defend against the deep pass. Same tailback, another carry. Picks up the first, looking for more. Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. The game moves the ball to the 34.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice game.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Toss play. Back heads to his right. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
Try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1.
Well, there's something we haven't seen.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And there's the handoff. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Running back has it on a screen now. Across the 40. To make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call on that screen play.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackled up near midfield at the 48. The Cornhuskers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver.
Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Looking for his back. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the handoff. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll just get back to line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. This has been a tremendous fight through 3 quarters. This playoff game deadlocked heading to the final period. Let's check out the game summary so far. Well, this wasn't exactly an offensive showcase, but the defense showed a lot of grit to come out with this hard-earned W.
Yeah, really, if you could look on both sides of the football, I think both defenses played well, although they got some help, as you said, Chris, by not the greatest offense as far as execution is concerned today.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.